Hey guys, there's a lot of videos circulating at the moment about Tristan and Cassandra and how everyone's just dogging out Tristan, and I don't like it. The reason why I don't like it is because Tristan is genuine. He's sincere and he's struggling, isn't he, Mars? He really is.
Yeah, he is. They both are. They're both good people and they're not communicating well, and I can see Tristan, he's trying and Cassandra's trying and they're just not coming together.
No.
And I can understand Tristan's point of view. I just want to put that out there because everyone's kind of had a go at Tristan about the whole, he got upset about her saying it's bored. I know from my point of view, if a girl said to me, if I was planning all these dates for someone and a girl said to me, oh, I'm bored, I would take that personally as well.
Marcy would take it really personally.
I'm
going to be honest with you. She does. She's super sensitive in certain ways. Marcy doesn't plan anything, though. Let's be honest, Mars. If only the two of us, I plan everything.
If I did.
If she did, she would take it to heart.
You know my personality. Yeah. If I was making an effort and then that person said, oh, I'm bored, I'd be like, but I've put all this effort in.
Yeah.
Oh, but you're bored? You're bored of what I'm really trying here. So I would take that very personal.
Yeah.
So I understand why Tristan got so upset in that moment.
Yeah, because Marzi also has a personality where she zones in.
Yeah.
Don't you, Marzi? You zone in and she's like a dog she can't let go.
I do. I
and
zone
it's
in.
really frustrating. As I'm a person, I'll plan everything. I don't care.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I just want everyone happy. That makes me happy. That's where I find my happiness. If everyone is happy, I'm happy. I understand Tristan being inside his own head.
Yeah.
I understand Tristan's got anxiety. I watch him closely. He's always playing with his rings. The reason being, Tristan, is that I suffer from anxiety. I'm a very strong person, very, very strong person, but I suffer from anxiety. The faster that I talk on camera, guys, I'm suffering hardcore from anxiety. Mars, he finds talking on camera so easy. Don't you, Mars? So easy.
Oh, look, when it comes, because we're just in a room by ourselves, I can talk, but you put me in public, though, I have issues. But yeah, when it comes to this, I'm fine.
In public,
you have issues.
I have no issues in public.
Yeah, we're always the opposite.
We're the opposite in everything. If I was to meet you, I'd talk to you. I'm a very good conversationalist.
Yeah, she is.
But on camera, I seize up. I get panicky. I get so panicky, and you wouldn't think that, but I just do. As Marzi in person has a bit more the panics in person, don't you, Marzi? People. Yeah. So I understand you, Tristan. I do. But the thing is, the best thing you can possibly do is get outside your head. Now, I know people are going to hate what I'm about to say next. They really are. I was brought up. And I love the way that I was brought up. I was brought up with just the most beautiful family you can possibly imagine. But my mother always taught me, don't put emphasis on looks. Do not put emphasis on looks. And I know today we're all about self-loving and how gorgeous we are. I wasn't brought up that way. I was brought up with concentrate on your inner self and who you are as a person. So when people that come across, they love themselves sick, I can't stand them, Tristan. I truly can't. So you're judging yourself too much on how you look.
Yeah.
And you're validating yourself on how you look. And who cares?
No.
Who cares, Tristan? You're never going to be perfect. No one in this world is perfect, Tristan.
No one is.
And if someone says you're gorgeous, you've got beautiful dimples, you don't care. You don't want to hear that because you're not feeling good inside.
No.
And you need to value yourself and who you are as a person because that's where the true confidence lies. Someone can come at me and say I'm the most ugliest person. Oh my God, you're dog ugly. They can call me every name under the sun. It won't affect me.
No, it won't.
Will it affect me, Mars?
No.
I don't care. I truly do not care. If you sit there and say, I'm terrible to my family, you've gutted me. You've gutted me to pieces. That's how I judge myself and that's how I judge people.
Their character.
Their character.
Yeah.
So, Tristan, you need to value yourself on who you are as a person. I bring this and this to the table. I'm a good friend. I'm good to my family. Yeah. And when you start judging yourself that way, you'll feel a lot better. Because let's be honest, there's always going to be someone more beautiful out there. And who cares about them? Sometimes, that's all they've got going for them. So that's why they place so much importance on their looks because they don't have a personality. You do, Tristan.
Yeah.
You do. Use it to your advantage. The girl loves you. She loves you for you. Okay? Don't worry about what you look like. Don't get inside your head.
Yeah.
You get inside your head and you do not let go. And that's putting a lot of tension on the relationship. It really is. Now, if Cassandra is saying a word that may set you off, she's just said a word. Don't take it literally. Marzi, you can talk on this.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
I really do understand that because I know, especially if you're not in the best situation with somebody and then they're just saying something, you feel like on your end you're doing the best you can.
Yeah.
And then, in Tristan's point of view, Cassandra hasn't made any dates. She hasn't planned anything. So he's actually doing all the effort in that regard. He's doing all the effort in planning the days and she's saying she's bored because she's not really communicating It's not about that she's bored. She wants more physical touch,
Yeah.
more affection. But she used the wrong wording.
Yeah.
And now that wording, it's gonna spark up in his head.
It is.
It
It
would
is.
spark
A
up in
trigger
mine.
word,
That's why
yeah.
I understand it, because I know that if I was making the dates and the other person wasn't, and I didn't know what was wrong, I'm trying to figure it out. And I'm also someone that I don't approach people either with affection.
No.
Like, I get a little self-conscious because I'm worried about rejection and all that. So I wouldn't approach someone either just because of that fear in the back of my head.
Yeah.
And that's a fear thing. It wouldn't be because I'm not interested in the person.
Planning all these activities, these dates.
No, but I'm not, though. It's fine. Well, it's
Traditionally, the man does do the first move.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like Tristan is that guy.
Yeah.
He's not the guy to do that kind of more, dominant role.
Exactly.
So, and if Cassandra's not a dominant
That's the
personality
that's the
herself,
problem.
that's a problem, because no one's going to make the first move. And unfortunately, it looks like, it's on to Tristan to do that.
Yeah. And you're going to struggle,
Yeah.
Tristan. You're going to struggle, because I don't know if affection is your forefront as well. Like, I don't feel like you like to be intimate with people. That's the feeling that I get until you're comfortable. The reason why I know that is because I can't just jump the bones of someone very quickly. You can, Mars. Mars can jump the bones very
If
quickly.
they put the first move on,
Yeah, as
then
I
I'm
can't.
pretty easy going.
And I've got no trouble making the first move. I have no
but
issues
she'll
making
put
the first
she'll
move.
put the brakes on pretty quick.
Yeah, I'll put on the brakes quickly because
Right, that's enough.
Yeah.
Stop.
messy part. It was just nerve-wracking.
But the want is there.
Yeah.
We understand where you're coming from, Tristan, completely. And I see all your little signs where you're fidgeting, because I do that. And I can see where you're real now. You're sparking up. And this is the real Tristan. I love this, Tristan. I really do, because this is you being real.
It's a high pressure environment that
Yeah.
they're in. They're under pressure, and the thing is, he's expected as well. When people are expecting him
Oh,
to do
that's the
something,
worst. That's the
that makes
worst.
it worse, because in the back of your mind, like, producers are there, the cast is there, everybody's there. They're wanting him to do something.
Exactly.
So it's
You're
like
in your own
you're on
head.
display. It's like
Yeah.
all of a sudden they've shoved you on stage and you're expected to recite a big recital and you don't remember the lines, but everyone's expecting you to perform.
Exactly, yeah.
It's too hard. It's too much pressure.
Exactly. So we don't dislike you, Tristan. We
No.
really like you because you're genuine and you're real and you're struggling.
Yeah.
And we can see that a mile away. And I don't understand, because people are all for, helping those with mental health issues. And you're having a mental health issue right now, you're in your own head.
Yeah.
But everyone is just dissing Tristan. I don't get it. Where's all this compassion for people who are struggling? I don't see it on the internet anywhere. And Tristan, you are struggling. And Cassandra, we love you. You're beautiful. How you talk, how you are you're just a gentle, beautiful person, but you do need someone who is dominant.
Yeah.
And that's not Tristan. So to me, I feel like this isn't a good match. It's not a good match. You're both
Because-
beautiful
because
people.
She isn't going to put that move on.
Yeah.
And he's not going to put on move on. No one's going to do anything. And then they will be just stuck in the friend zone. That's just what's going to happen.
Yeah, and you're not going to get out of it.
No.
And you can't get in your head, Tristan, and think, it's the way I look. Who cares? It's not about the way you look. It's how you feel. It's how you feel and how you see yourself. And that's the most important thing. Like, on the internet today, everyone is showing how confident they are, how great they are. That's not the real world. No. People are struggling. They're really struggling. They're not all loving themselves sick. Not everyone looks beautiful in all these Instagram photos that you see floating on the internet.
No, it's all Photoshop.
That's Photoshop. That's fake. It's not real.
Yeah.
And I feel like we need a lot more real in the world. And so when I see a character on TV who's real like Tristan, I celebrate them. I think, okay, I see that you're struggling. I don't sit there and go, oh, you idiot, you're this, you're nothing. I don't like that, and I don't do that to people. So I really hope you two can work it out. I don't think that you guys will. But if you can, and don't worry about these big elaborate dates, Tristan, don't worry about it. I know you're trying to put all this big effort into something. She doesn't want that. You've got to hear that. She does not want that. She wants you to sit on the couch,
She's
hold
got
her
to
hand.
communicate that too. I mean,
Yeah.
she is now, but I feel like her saying that she's bored, she's got to watch her words.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, with sensitive people like myself,
yep.
you just watch your words just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just be careful of certain trigger words that can happen. Especially just the whole board thing. Yes, he might be sensitive to it.
Yeah.
But you have to remember there's a whole story behind that. It's not just because he's sensitive.
We love you both. And we really hope that you can get over your confidence issues, Tristan, by looking inside. No one's going to be perfect physically. No one will be.
No.
And I don't like physical people. I like people that got little quirks about them. Don't know, Mars. I love them. I lean straight towards them.
Yeah.
But who cares what you look like? Value who you are, and it will project.
Yes.
It will project, Tristan. Really, it will.